make sure that everybody's playing the standard volume in your orchestra. You're going to have clarinet players that do this. You're going to have other clarinet players that are doing. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take those and you get them playing exactly the same volume. The first thing that's going to do, it's going to settle the pitch. Because the person that's playing this volume is playing a different pitch. Hair sharper, all right? And it has to do with their personality. You can't get away with the personality of the kids, and that's difficult. So you need to help change it a little bit. This helps change it a little bit, okay? So the volume, I would say that is the number one trick to getting your band sounding great. You do that with the clarinets, you do that with the flute, you do that with the oboes, the trumpets, and the fellow that was just here on percussion made me realize you have to do it with the percussionists too. They can't be coming in there and just pound the drum, you know. They have to learn some you know, like he kept calling the notes he was playing on drums notes. Now I never thought of drums as a note, but it's true. If you think of it that way, if you make the kids think of it that way, you know, it's going to be a lot better, okay? So that's going to help you a lot. That's going to be your number one thing in making your band sound great right away, okay? Fixes pitch, fixes tonal problems, it fixes a lot of things, okay? Now, teacher preparation on instruments that aren't their principal instruments. Now, I went to college and I took string class. I had 16 weeks of strings. I barely could play the cello after 16 weeks. I couldn't do this and that at the same time. I just could not do it. For all of you who've had 16 weeks on woodwinds, 16 weeks on brass, 16 weeks on percussion, 16 weeks on cello, I've been playing this instrument for about 60-some years. I still don't think I'm good enough. Okay? So you're in a really difficult place. You guys are angels. I think you're the angels of the whole music world. Because it's really hard to teach kids. And it's really hard to teach kids when you're one page in front of them. Which is basically, if you don't know this instrument, if you're a trumpet player and you don't know this instrument, you don't know how it feels, you're one page ahead of them. Just that simple. You don't know what they're feeling. You don't know what a reed feel, what it should feel like on the mouthpiece, what it should look like on the mouthpiece, what a ligature and a mouthpiece actually does, and the difference between a beginner's mouthpiece and a professional player's mouthpiece, because they are very, very different. Okay, so that's the thing you need to do. You need to start taking music lessons. I have somebody in this room that's taking clarinet lessons from me, and he's a percussionist. And he's enjoying it immensely because it's just a whole different thing for him, you know? And like for me, if I had to teach trumpet, I mean, I have no idea what a trumpet feels like. I mean, to play an open G, I mean, it'd probably take me 3 months just to be able to feel comfortable doing that. What I'm suggesting to you is every year you take one instrument, you go to a master teacher, and you say, look, I need to know how to play this instrument, and I need to know the subtleties to teach to my kids. Now, how many people here are elementary teachers? Okay, that's a lot. The heat's really on you. How many are in junior high? Okay, that's where the kids really start fooling. Because if you let you have them play alone, they're fooling. There's 2 or 3 people that can play, and the rest of them really can't. They really can't, you know. And you may say, well, how do you play a G, an open G? They wouldn't have a clue, you know. And that's, I mean, they're doing it for social reasons, I guess, you know, which is okay. You know, listen, everybody's not going to be a musician, especially in the way music's going these days. I mean, symphony orchestras are having troubles. TV is almost all synthesizer. Motion pictures are leaving Los Angeles. They're good. Broadway, I spent a lot of time doing Broadway shows in the past ages. We started out with 23-piece orchestras, now they're 6 or 8 pieces. So everything's changing in the business. So everybody doesn't have to be a professional musician. But the point of being better at your instrument is the better you get, the more fun it is to play. Because you can actually hear what a triad sounds like in tune. That's a pretty great thing if you can hear that, man. It's fun, you know.